Meghan Markle's sister, Samantha Markle, has sensationally claimed the former actress may have had a clear agenda to return to America after marrying Prince Harry. Samantha, who holds an MA in counseling, claimed that Meghan decided not to renounce her American citizenship upon marrying into the British royal family back in 2018. The mum of three explained that she believes there were clear indicators that Meghan wanted to keep an oar in the water in the United States. Speaking from her home in Florida, she said, "It seems as though now you have to wonder, was it just in case things don't work out, or was there a clear agenda from the beginning to return?" She continued, "Whatever the case is, it was very deceitful to the royals not to let them know that she had that in mind and that she wasn't really present and sincere in the moment. In terms of ongoing duty with the royal family, especially in a marriage, I can see going into a marriage and thinking, well, if the marriage doesn't work out, yeah, I've still got family and I was trained in my career. I've still got my career, but to actually go into a marriage and say, you know what, I'm married now, that's the end of it, I'm giving up my career, everything, because this is now my commitment. I've made a commitment to my husband and to the British royal family and the people of Great Britain." Samantha added, "I don't think being there under a year in terms of royal duty is really executing a commitment. It's not any due diligence, it's not a demonstration of loyalty or commitment, and to keep an attorney and manager in LA is really deceitful. I had heard through the grapevine across the pond that the Queen wasn't made aware of that, and I would imagine that they were shocked when they found out, because it shows an agenda perhaps." Meghan and Prince Harry controversially stepped down from the royal family in January 2020 and planned to become financially independent. Buckingham Palace later revealed the couple will lose their His/Her Royal Highness title following a move which hadn't been seen since the Queen's uncle, King Edward VII, abdicated the throne to marry divorced American socialite Wallis Simpson. Since their shock resignation, the Duke and Duchess have signed lucrative deals with Netflix, as well as delivering a bombshell interview with Oprah Winfrey and most recently, appearing on The Ellen Show. Meghan Markle has been warned her life ahead of joining the royal family could spark more unauthorized biographies with awkward revelation. Royal commentator Jonathan Sacerdoti claimed that more unauthorized biographies about the Duchess of Sussex could appear in the future. Mr. Sacerdoti said, "I think Meghan faces a fairly big challenge in terms of family. She's cut off members of her family entirely, including her father, who she seems to have been very close to growing up, and he seems to have supported her and paid for her to be privately educated. Now she doesn't talk to him as far as we're aware. He frequently speaks out about that, and he's quite critical of her and Harry's behavior. I think that we can expect in the future members of her family to increasingly say things that she doesn't want them to, whether it's her brother or her father. I think we can also expect more awkward revelations of Meghan in terms of books written about her. I think unauthorized biographies will be a counterbalance to the very, very carefully managed PR efforts the couple put out themselves. They need perhaps to think ahead to how they'll react to those sorts of revelations. Meghan is somebody who has had half a life before she became connected to the royal family. She had a previous marriage, family disputes, a career in acting and modeling. All of which could yield stories that are interesting to tabloids, the public, and could be embarrassing for her in the new life she is now living as a duchess. It comes as the Duchess of Sussex has spoken of the difficulties of having two children as she shared more intimate details about them. In her televised interview with Ellen DeGeneres, Meghan told of how Archie loves being a big brother to his baby sister Lily. After sharing a picture of the 2-year-old feeding chickens while wearing yellow wellies in their home in Montecito, California, Meghan said Archie loves to dance. She also revealed that he dressed as a dinosaur for Halloween, while Lily was a little skunk-like flower from Bambi. The Duchess told chat show host Ellen DeGeneres that someone told Harry, and I that when you have one kid it's a hobby, and 2 children is parenting.